Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
His adversary, Queens, Pistol Ortiz.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Good job with the old 1-2 by Ortiz. Ortiz is trying to make a sudden impact and fire off, but that was just a glancing blow. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Combo lands to the head. Right to the head with that right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through round number 1. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Basic but beautiful, jab right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Keep fighting smart, keep busy, don't take a break with this guy, you hear me? Need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Ortiz is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good block by Ward. Bad Intentions is wrecked by a right hand. Ortiz is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combo, big shot. He goes down for the first time.
1, 2.
Ward's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Halfway through this round here. Good return fire that time. Ortiz's combination punching is working well here. Intentions is able to avoid that punch. Pistols on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Bad Intentions has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Right, relax, relax. Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Right, move. Okay, keep moving.
Ward's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Gets rid of that body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Pistol.
Nice, nice.
Bad Intentions is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Ward's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. A good block. Pistol's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Ortiz's combination punching working out. Ward snapped by a right hand. Bad Intentions, his corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Ortiz has got a bad. What a great round this has turned into. Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good looking combo by Ward.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more. You got that?
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Bad Intentions is up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Pistol. Ortiz is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Fires right back at him. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Stay away from those.
well-targeted classic 1-2 by Ortiz. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. An accurate left by Ward. Scores with the combo to the head. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. He comes with the straight right hand. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like Oda watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too...
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Pistol scoring with that right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Ward. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And round 5 comes to an end. Bad Intentions' approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I believe, I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those solid agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, get a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. Ortiz's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, it takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Good exchange. He fires back. That's it. Super 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Bad intentions, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Watch that!
Jab and a straight by Ortiz. Seconds to go in this round. Ortiz is banged to the noggin. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And round 6 comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Pistol's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Let this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands.
We are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Ward's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Bad Intentions, his work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Well, there's 2 reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Ortiz. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Ward's right hand scores well. Missed the body shot. And a well-targeted combination by Ward. A well-timed right hand by Ortiz. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You want this fight? Here you go. Then let's get moving out here.
Bad Intentions is down on Teddy's scorecard. No doubt about it, he trails in this fight. The good news is, he's also put his opponent down at one point tonight.
And that means he still has a chance. It means he has hope. And most importantly, he knows that he has hope. He's not giving up on himself.
Ward's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Bad Intentions is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The halfway point of round number 8. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Pistol. What an excellent two-punch combo by Ortiz. He missed with that headshot.
Keep pushing. Go hit him.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Ortiz is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's a kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Pistol's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ortiz is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Halfway through the 9th round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good solid 1-2 by Ortiz. Really on the mark with that overhand left. That straight right unable to connect. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Pistol showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that...
Ortiz is clamped down by a left hand. Stunned, but almost... There it is! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ortiz is now getting back up off the canvas. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Not able to land the uppercut. Precision work with the left hand by Ward. That counterpunch was very effective. Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
For the elevator fight, up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
So the judges go against your scorecard, Teddy. Bad intentions, his arm is raised as the decision winner.
So not the worst decision I've ever seen in my life, but you know what? The wrong decision. Wrong is wrong.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.